Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Roy McColgan. I am 24 years old as of next week. Um, I'm basically creating this vlogging channel, purely for my own selfish reasons. But I'm also hoping that in doing so, I can help others as well, if it makes any sense. Um, Basically, what happened was, since I've been like really young, I've got a problem with procrastinating. I procrastinate. I've become so lazy. I've gained weight. I've lost weight. I've gained weight. I've lost weight. I've got so much stretch marks because of it. Um, and I'm just because I'm unproductive, untidy. I'm unhealthy. The laziness, it affects you more than you realize. I'm nowhere near where I thought I'd be at my age right now. I'm 20. Well, it doesn't sound like a lot, like very old, but 24 is it's pretty shitty. Um, where I thought I was 24, I thought I'd be way different. I thought it'd be, tip top shape. I would be doing things that I would never do right now. Just yeah, the way I'm living right now is just it's terrible. Especially now what's going on with COVID. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. And I fear what's going to happen in the next year or the next couple of years. If I get worse, I don't think I personally could handle it. Just the way you live, you don't really realize how laziness can affect you until you look back, and see what you've done and what you haven't done and what you try to accomplish but you don't. I've got a problem where I procrastinate, and I procrastinate to a point where I'll promise myself to do something, but I won't do it because I'll say I'll do it next day, I'll do it the next day, I'll do it the next day. And then eventually I just never do it. And, it's pretty shitty, especially if, like, certain things come up and then you have a chance to do it, but you don't because you're just too lazy. You don't feel like you should do it. So basically that's what I want to create a channel purely for kicking my own ass. I want all my dirty laundry out of there. Everyone wants to see how lazy I've been, how fat I am. It's basically to belittle myself to the point where I want to do better. It sounds bad, but it's really good. It's until you look back on what you're doing, or you look right now. You just stand still, look at what you're doing right now. Look at how your life is until you realize it's not what you want. It's not how you want to live. So yeah, basically creating the channel just to kick my own ass. That's pretty good, man. So yeah, there's a few things I'm going to be doing. I've got to make an Instagram account where I will show my daily process, and basically I'm going to show how I'm living week to week, how I'm going to try and improve myself, my gymming regime, what I want to try and do, what I want to try to accomplish. There's a lot of things I really want to do, and I'm afraid I'm not going to do it because I can't, or I procrastinate, I'm too lazy. So yeah, there's a few things. Studying. I've been trying to study for like 2 years, or self-study, but just can't do it. Every time I open a book, I'll read a couple of I'll get like a month worth of work done, and then I just give up, or I do something else, and then I completely forget about it. Then the test kind of changes, or I want to do something else, and so I never fully accomplish something, and it's really bad. So yeah, I also want to start jogging every morning. I walk to work at the moment, so I think it's a grand opportunity to try and lose weight by jogging. I can only jog for like 2 minutes, and then I feel like my heart's about to explode, and I swallowed glass. So try and jog a little bit more. Try. That's the key word there. As well as skipping and that, I used to skip. I used to be really fit at one point and kind of let that go. So, I'm going to try skip. I'm going to try jog. I'm going to try do a little bit of free weight. I'm not going to go too full on free weights right now. I think my main goal right now is just to lose weight. The key thing is I'm also changing my diet. I've got such a bad habit that I've become an adult, but I think everyone does this, is you become adult, you get money, and you start to do things that you couldn't do when you were a kid. Like, I grew up in South Africa. I didn't have a lot. I didn't have, we didn't get a lot of takeaways. We didn't get a lot of cool drinks, sweets, and all that. So I guess now that I live in the UK and I work for myself. Well, I don't work for myself, but I work and I earn my own money. I pay my own bills and that, and all that excess money, it just goes into junk food and cool drinks. Like I drink, well, used to, kind of still do now. I drink 2 liters of Pepsi Max every single day, and it used to be Pepsi and then went to Pepsi Max. Sometimes 4 liters, like depends on how lazy I was. Or I would have like 4 to 6 Monsters a day, sweets, Pringles, and all that crap. And yeah, I gained like 50 kilograms. I don't think I look like it right now, but I'm pretty overweight. So yeah, I weigh at the moment 141 kilograms. I did weigh 135 before this whole Corona thing, because I was trying to gym again, but then, timing, Corona happened, gyms closed down again. So that kind of sucked. Yeah, and hopefully they'll reopen again. I can actually get back to it. But at the moment, I think just jogging and, just trying to keep at it, even if I'm not working or if I've got a day off, or I think just get myself up, get out of the house, trying to do something. Even if I got spare time, like I'll have so much spare time, instead of doing something, I would lay on my bed and watch a movie, or I would get to the point where I'm so lazy, I just don't want to get out of bed, even though I'm bored as hell. So, I mean, that's pretty bad. Second thing is, I've got a video I'm going to show you before and after. My room, in general, like, I've become very untidy. Not unhygienic, but untidy. I didn't care to take the bottles that I drank, the Pepsi bottles. I've actually shown a video in the video. There's a black bag there that's just full of bottles and junk food, and the pizza boxes on the side. Just leaving my clothes on the floor. I don't think I made my bed. I don't make my bed every day, and I think that's a big show. Like, it seems little, but it's pretty big. Just the fact that I can't get up and just tidy up my sheets and my bed and pillows, and I would literally go to bed the same way I woke up, if it makes any sense. Like, it's pretty bad. But yeah, so I decided to deep clean my room, re-tidy, reorganize, try to get my life a little bit sorted. So it's another thing is the videos and the Instagram is to basically keep myself at it. Like, it's kind of like an addict. I don't want to go back. I don't want to have a relapse. I want to try and keep myself productive, keep myself, tidy, keep myself focused on my goals, keep myself just trying to get my life better. So yeah, basically, going to show that. It's going to be kind of embarrassing, but again, showing the dirty laundry. The weight thing, I will show probably like a monthly progress, see how much I weigh. I don't like taking my shirt off. Ever since I was a kid, I used to swim with my shirt on. I hate taking my shirt off. I'm very self-conscious about it. I'm a very hairy, fat man. I look like a pear, basically. All my weight goes to my hips. So I will also show a video of me shirtless, or pictures of me shirtless. Depends on how I want to do it. You can basically see stretch marks. You can see how the fat. No, it's not what I want to look like. I guess I'll also show you a picture of how I used to look. Yeah, and I used to feel so much. Thing is, you don't really realize you feel so much better, so much better when you go to gym and when you feel healthy and you eat healthy. And so there's another thing. My sleeping pattern is completely messed up. Partially because of the work I used to do, partially because I played games until like 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes. So yeah, usually I go to bed like 2 in the morning, wake up. Depends, I have different shifts. So sometimes I'll get 4 hours sleep, sometimes I'll get like 12. So my sleeping pattern's completely fucked. So from now on, I'm going to have a little regime, waking up at 5 every morning, no matter if it's my day off or whatever. If I've got a day off, at least I can be productive. I've got the whole day for me. Go to bed at 9, wake up at 5. So like old man, but let's see if it tries and helps. But yeah, just try and make every day worth it. You know what I mean? Make sure I don't regret it. I don't want to die one day and look back at my life and say I didn't do anything. You know, just seeing myself sitting on a computer all day, doing nothing. Let's just make myself proud. You know, when I get in the future, I want to be like, I've actually done something with my life. And I guess this is also to help whoever want to watch this. You know, everyone goes through hard times. Everyone goes through, you know, if you're overweight or you're fat, like I'm fat, and I'm not too shy to saying that. If you want to lose weight, man, let's start together, man. Let's get this shit done. I will also, basically, I'm a chef. I'm not a cook. I'm an actual proper chef. I now work at actually I won't say that because there are creepy people out there, but I do cook very well. So I will also try and post some videos of the meals I'm going to create. I'm going to try and keep them as healthy as I can. I'm also going to do a BMI test just to see how many calories I should be eating, how much weight I have, what I actually need to start doing. Yeah, I guess the main thing is just cut down everything. Like, I have 4 sugars in my coffee every day, and I have like 2 coffees a day, and that's pretty good considering I used to have like 6 monsters a day. So I'm surprised I'm still alive, to be fair. That's like, looking back, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, you know what, just try and be better. So I hope you guys do watch, or whoever does watch carries on with my journey with me. It would be great. You know, if you've got any issues, or you know, if I actually do get better and I get healthier, hopefully someone can actually ask me, and if they're going through the same thing, you know, they can say, hey, how did I do this, or have you got advice for this? So yeah, again, the whole point of my vlog, it's called the reflective vlog. I think I've already said this, but it's the reflective vlog purely because it's self-reflecting. Every day I want to look at myself. I want to see what I want to do. I want to try and encourage myself to do more, you know. I want to look at myself later on in life and say, I'm proud of myself. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you. Oh, forgot to say this. I'm going to post a video every Sunday evening. So it will be I'll be doing little clippets of vlogs on my Instagram account, and some that won't go up there. And then clip them all together into one video every Sunday. And yeah, hopefully I get better at editing. I'm okay with it, not terribly good. And you know, if this does carry on for a while, you know, I can upgrade a few things. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for sitting here watching me blabble, or blab, whatever it's called. Mumble, that's the word. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Thank you very much.